Namaste, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, my big cat fire signs. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your weekly check-in, running from the 8th of March up until the 13th. Let's get the energy for this read. Give it a good shufty. Somebody you're not talking to. On the fringes. Is it heckling on? Does it need to be picked off? Energy for fire signs for March. Okay. This one. Because that's the one that's pointing towards your element. Hermit energy. Solitude, miss say. Isolation, you say. This is about going within. For self-improvement. Some of you have gone into deeper learning, higher learning, more studying. Needing this time. Some of you are writing books during this time. Yes, baby. Some of you are getting more deeper into your spiritual studies. This also speaks about new friendships, bringing an unexpected change for the better. Moving away from betrayal. This is a new beginning for you, fire signs. A time when you're being vigilant, shining a light, highlighting all that needs to be highlighted in order not to be scuppered. Posh clap. On the base of the deck is the throat chakra. This is about you speaking your truth. 5 talks about change. Also brings into mind the Hierophant as well as Temperance energy. This is change out of conflict. Could have been inner conflict. Nothing like a big battle on the inside. What are the challenges of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the next 7 days? What is in their challenges? Good golly and gosh. A dig dealer or a mattress back. Somebody who's in and out of your life. Coming in to put a what? A block on your independence, your individualism. This is somebody that always comes in quickly with a lot of passion. Virgo energy again, as well as fire energy, your own element. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody whose file you have. Somebody that you simply had to prohibit yourself from. Somebody who you felt was blocking your blessings. This is also somebody coming towards you with a get-rich-quick scheme. Can't even say it. Because you're going to be astounded your damn self when you hear this shit's naive. The challenge you have this week is to remain single from somebody who has nefarious intent. A real edge grabber, guys. Yes, baby. Somebody who kicked over that cup of opium and said, I'm not having cockalorum today. This is about you what? Unplagiarizing your damn mind. This is a situation that you've already walked away from. It was definitely an emotionally challenging situation with somebody who was untrue. Someone who was not ready to be in a steady relationship. You've moved away from this person emotionally. 8 of Cups, good golly and gosh, Pisces, as well as Saturn energy. It was definitely a dilemma. You was unsure whether to stay or go, but you've decided to travel on. Some of you are actually going to be traveling because ones do speak about travel, possibly foreign travel. In order to what? Begin again. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. Thank you. Yes, baby. You're moving away from a situation where there was a lot of competition. Some of it was hidden. Some of it was in your face, darling dear. This person had a plethora of chicken heads to choose from. But it forgot that you was the prize amongst them all. You was the only rose amongst the thorns. Yes, baby, and you've closed that chapter, right? Rock pocketers, a situation that you don't wish to invest in. This could also be you moving away from a what? A job situation where you're deciding to what? Start up on your own. Go for it. Scotty, go for it. Let me get a deeper look into this marauder. Good golly and gosh. It looks like absolute what? Point A and point B. Let's have a look at Kipper. What does Kipper have to say about this shiznai? We already saw the throat chakra. You have to speak up. Realize I'm not about that life. Right? See? Community reverse. This is you moving away. This person went with a lot of bad thoughts. And then they're in a situation where they are fighting on a daily basis. Could be even physical fighting. This is a community that you're now turning your back against because it brought you nothing but unhappy times. But yet, you are still on their mind. All they can think about is you. Is fire signs, excuse me. Yeah. But this, who's thinking about you the most is the main chicken head. Yeah. Right? Extremely immature, bitter, jealous. Jealous of the fact that you can co-create on your own. You but alone, says Shensia. Jealous of your passion, your drive, and your willpower. Yes, baby. Yeah, what's in your blessings? Again, 2 different decks. You moved on from that situation. That was indeed a blessing. So twice, Spirit had to bring it through. So nice, Spirit had to bring it round twice. Moving away from situations full of cockalorum and chicken heads, right, and despair. And this person or people are crying like Mitches, understanding the true loyalty left with you, fire signs, as you walk that shapely posterior up the stairs to illumination. A thing or two has been highlighted to you, right, about your stability and your foundation, right. Look again, 5 of Wands again. The blessing is that you moved away from what? A situation where it was befret with jealousy and unknown competition, possibly the competition of the said partner in that situation. That person who's now crying like a bitch. Luke 22:62. You see, the thing is, they forget about Job 4 verse 8. When they plowed their iniquity, they didn't expect to sow the trouble, but trouble has found their address. Let's clarify this fighting, moving away to a more stable foundation, one more emotionally stable, right? Because you're not sacrificing yourself for nothing, blood. You're seeing things from a different perspective. In some cases, you had to fight to get away from a prison sentence. Yes, baby. Had to pay a pretty coin or two. It wasn't a complete emotional drain, right? But you was falsely accused. Yes, baby. And whomsoever you're living in the past, if this is a relationship, they're seeing you as the good ship Lollipop sailing away. Yes, baby. They are all caught up in their mind. As I said, somebody is going to prison or is in prison. Caught up in their mind about you, right? But here we have the Hierophant. This is represented by my God card, Taurus energy. This is about your rules, darling dear. Right? You've mentally what? Put them in place again. Because you don't want the blindfold anymore. You want to attract true people, true loyalty into your life. Turning your back on toxicity. What does Kipper have to say about this? Now let's look at the Island Wellness cards. On the base of the deck, look at this shiznai. Can you believe your peepers? It was a karmic situation that you're moving away from. Right, a lot of fighting. This person tried to block your confidences, right? It could have been with religious factors, used your spirituality against you to try and keep you stuck in a situation where you was one amongst many, right? The rose amongst the thorn of chicken heads. What fell on the floor? Heart with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together and being perfect. This is about you, what? Taking that key out of your heart. You listen. This is about unlocking that heart chakra, moving away from that situation. Understand that it was not for you. Realizing this is a lightning bolt. That you ain't got time to waste on those bottom feeding low hangers. And have now become the runner in all situations. Right? From old blowtorch. Twin flame blowtorch, I say. Base of the deck, this is the Fool. This is you stepping out with faith the size of a mustard seed, ready to take a risk. A new beginning, packing light, moving towards your 10 of Pentacles, your final outcome. This is about true loyalty, stability, possibly even a will, signing of a new contract. As I said, some of you are stepping out as an entrepreneur from an organization that is not, I believe, repeat, where you want to put your passion and drive anymore. The 10 of Pentacles also represents the Virgo energy as well as Mercury energy. This is about you moving towards true loyalty. In some cases, some of you will be buying a new home, and this will be your happy ever after. Others of you will be meeting upon a rich partner, somebody who is full on into family tradition. This is you creating a lasting foundation for yourself over the next 7 days. Yes, baby. 8 of Swords. Please clarify the 8 of Swords, because this is mental turmoil. Who is this mental turmoil for? Ah, those that you left behind, the left behinders, the mouth breathers. They are mentally caught up in their mind because they see what you're walking towards. Why? Because you've gone from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10. You are blessed and highly favored. Continue with your divinely guided steps. Don't allow negative thoughts to block your blessings. You know it's just a mental state that was given to you in the state of despair by what? The head honcho of the chicken heads. Yes, baby. And the fact that you will forever be on their mind as the one that got away. Taking names and kicking ass with those badass alchemist ways, realizing that you are co-creating and keeping yourself focused because you are in primal manifestation mode, having all of the tools to co-create whatever you wish. Love it. Clarify the magician. Somebody is having thoughts of you, how you've isolated yourself from that situation, and they are simply blocked from coming back. This person would like to come back and give you the gift that keeps on giving. What gift is that? Listen, an STD of the mind, body, and soul. Avoid. This is a big cat fire element. Warning. Know the red flag, grasshopper. Know the red flags. Let's get some FP cards on this shiznai. Then I'm out of here. For sure. Any final messages for the next 7 days? Everything just fell on the floor. Right. If it's a legal situation, things are going to go your way because it's fated. Divine is saying to keep an eye on a red flag. And if what old blowtorch comes around, play possum. Pretend you're dead. Yes, baby. This person has no direction and they're full of zemblanty. Lord 10 of the 48 laws of power. Avoid. Yes, baby. And peace unto you, says your ancestral team. Continue with this self-improvement, because this is where your self-worth and your peace comes from. And this is where your blessings are being made, because you are in primal creation mode, drawing to you whatever it is you need. Or should I say, wants. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump over to the Patreon, where you will have access to all of the extended reads for $5.55 change. Or become a member of this channel, where the members get the chance to choose the direction of the read on Pick a Card Thursday, Jupiter Thursday, for truth, expansion, and a Phoenician way. Yeah. If you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.